Welcome, my name is Marcus, and in this video I will show step-by-step tutorial how you can easily use Kapwing. Kapwing is an amazing tool that you can use for editing videos, creating memes, and many more. And I believe after finishing this video you will know exactly how to use it. So the first thing that we are going to do, you have to create an account. How to create it is when you would go to the top right and click sign in, and you can sign with the Gmail, Facebook, or normal mail. Now, when you're going to sign in with Gmail, Facebook, or normal mail, you will get an email in which you can have your sign code if you're going to go through email. Then you're going to be right here in Workspaces. How to actually do and what you can do here. So in Workspaces, you can create new workspace. So let's say one workspace would be memes. The new workspace would be, let's say, I don't know, work. So I can go memes here. Next step, I can invite someone here, and I can copy link and easily invite someone and click finish. So right then when you have it, I want to show you what you can actually get and what you can achieve with Kapwing. So first thing first, workspaces and tools. In tools, you have option directly go to studio, and I'm going to show you how we can use everything here. Then you have option to see templates, and templates are like meme templates that you can use. Me after I tell a joke, and I'm going to show you how we can also use this. Then you can have collections. Collections are like AI video generator, mobile mockup baker. These are just the collections of things that you can use. Subtitles, how we can add subtitles to your video. I don't know if I'm going to show you in this video how to properly make it. If you want me to make a tutorial on subtitles, let me down below in the comments. Then I'm gonna see the audio here, and I can add audio files to any video. And a really great thing, what I want to show you is the view all tools. When you're gonna view all tools here, you can see all the tools that you can use in Kapwing, from video editor, from meme generator, subtitle, resize video, trim video, convert video, literally everything here. See, you can do all of these things. And in a moment when you would click here and click a meme generator, then I'm going to click on, like, let's say this meme here, and then click edit this template. And I can start literally editing everything about the template. And okay, so here I'm going to show you how we can use the studio, how we can edit things, how we can add audio and everything. So now studio tutorial. When you're going to enter studio tutorial, and how we can actually enter it is, if you would go back, let me show you, you would be on a, let's say, my workspace, click under tools, studio, and then you're in the studio. Let's say I'm going to edit this meme here. So I'm going to click on a meme. What I can do here, I can simply move the timeline when I'm in media. When I would go to the right side, I can simply make it shorter. Then I can also, you see right here, you can play it. You can go 5 seconds forward, 5 seconds less on the bottom left. You can split the video. So I can click here next to this 5 seconds, I can click split video. I will click split, and voila, I get 2 videos. This is how we can do it. Then I can also snap here that I can have. That go like, when you have snap, it can go one above other, right? Rip mode. That's another thing that you can have. And then you can fit to screen. So this is pretty much how you can do it. And you have like snap and rip mode here. When I'm going to right click on it, what you can have, cut, copy, delete. You can detach the audio, that you can delete the audio from here. Look at this. Now I detached audio and I can move it as much as I want. So that's another thing that you can do. And I can also replace the audio with something else, but that's how I'm going to show you what you can and how we can actually replace the audio. Now, when I go further, I want to show you what you're going to see on the right side. So on the right side, you can simply see the video. And let's say we want to edit it. So I'm going to show you how we can adjust colors. You would go on a top right, adjust. And here, adjust the look of your video. Let's say I want to change opacity. You can change the brightness. You can change the contrast of your video, even saturation. And as you can see, in a moment we are changing saturation and adjusting everything, you are changing literally everything in your video. Then you're going to see also the filters next to the adjust, and you're going to have plenty of options that you can use. So this is pretty much it how we can do it. Then you can gonna click on the bottom right, apply filter. Now, when you're gonna have adjust, the next thing is how you can actually crop your video. You would go top right, crop. That would be different, but... And you have for Instagram post, for YouTube widescreen, Instagram Snap Story, LinkedIn mobile, Facebook Twitter portrait, Facebook Twitter landscape, Facebook cover photo. So as you can see, you got multiple options. And then what you have to do is go, just click here, done cropping. And voila, look at this, it's cropped. Pretty easily, pretty simple. So this is how you can do it. Now I will just fit the screen and make it bigger. So original position. And this is pretty much how you can do it. Now the next thing is how we can actually change speed and how we can increase the speed and decrease it. So right here, when you would click on your video on the bottom, you're gonna see the speed, and you can, in the moment when you're gonna increase it, look at this on the top right. When I'm going to increase the speed, the video is going to be shorter. Wait a second. It's really fast right now. But when I'm going to make it slower, it's really slow, right? So this is pretty much it how we can do it. Then I'm going to show you how we can simply zoom and how you can add corners. So you can have the zoom in right here. See? To your video. Or you can have corners. And it looks like this. See? And this is how pretty much how we can do it. Now, the next step is a rotation and how you can easily rotate your video. So we would click here on rotation. You can rotate it like this. You can mirror it, or you can vertical mirror it or horizontal. Then you can also change the percentage here. And then the next thing is outline. And as you can see, the more I'm going to increase the outline, the bigger the outline is going to be. So that's pretty much how we can do it. And then when you have it, you're going to have the layer. And what are the layers? Layers are all what you have in your timeline. So we will get to it, how you can use the layers and what you can do with it. But let's go further and let me show you how you can add animation to your video. So we would come here and you can click animation on the top right, and you can have drop here or flicker. These are the animation that I can have. Let's say I would have drop, and you can change the animation speed, and then you can apply it to if it's going to be intro or both. So you can also apply the transition on the beginning and have a cross dissolve. See? Look at this, what I did. So right now you have the animation that you can add for the beginning. Let's say I want to have fade and I want to have it on outro. It took a toll on but what I want to have is I can apply the transition, and I can apply the transition on the beginning of like in the middle of my split videos right here. So I'm going to click on the bottom right, cross dissolve. See? And that's pretty much it how we can do it. So I would click here beginning, cross dissolve, and slow transition speed. And that's pretty much it how we can do it. So this is pretty much it how you can apply animation. If you're gonna have any questions about animation, guys, ask me down in the comments. The next thing are effects. So what you can do and how you can work with effects is pretty simple. You would click like remove background right here. And if I'm going to have a green screen or something, see, I get removed background. But what you can have also is when you're gonna have a green screen right here, what you can have is a chroma key. And then I'm going to show you how you can remove the green screen. So when I'm going to have a green screen video, let's say I'm going to have this woman right here. I want to have this. Give me a second. And I would have, let's say, tools, and I'm going to show you how you can simply do it. All tools, meme generator, and let's say there is a green one right here in this editor template. And let's say I'm going to choose this one. It's another video. You're looking for a video. So when we find some video, what you have to do is like really simple. You just have to click on a video, then go to Effects, Chroma Key, and then change the threshold of your key channel green. And that's how we do it. It's like pretty simple and pretty easy. Like let's say this one here, look at this, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, I got it. So I'm going to click on my Mr. Krabs video, click on Effects, and then Chroma Key, green. Let's see? Green, and then I can change the threshold, or I can add a key to color, this one, or like going to choose, let's say this one, and then I can like remove it, right? And you can change the brightness, threshold, and everything. So again, you would click reverse, or like chroma key, you would choose like green color, and then you change the threshold. The higher the threshold, the more effects it's going to be on your video. So this is pretty much it how we can do it. Now let me go further and let me show you how we can, let me delete the text, I'm going to show you how we can do it. So what you can do next is pretty simple, add a timing and when it's going to start. That's the next thing that you can actually do. Now let me go further and let me show you how you can add a text to your Kapwing video. So again, to add a text is really simple. What you have to do is on the left side, click on a text, and then you can add header text, a decorated text, sans serif text, handwriting, and monoscape. So let's say I'm going to have decorated text here, or this one. Then I'm going to simply move it, and you can make it bigger, smaller, whatever you want. And as you can see on the timeline, we can clearly see our text. What I can do, I can change like how long is going to be the text on the video. Like this one, like this one. You can also zoom in. So I would zoom in how long it's going to be. Then on the right side, what I can do with the text. I can edit the text. And I can simply, when I clicked on edit, I can change the, this is me. Then I can change simply the font here to Arial and other fonts. Now then I have option to change the text color. If it's going to be red, I can have text outline here. See? So that's what I can do. I can also change the text background color here to have red, and this is really great. Let's imagine that I'm not going to have the white above the video. In this way, I can simply, this is me, add a background, and I will be good. Or I can simply have white one. Then I can have corners. If I'm going to have a background color, I can increase corners. I can have line height, and change the opacity on above. And then, before we go further, I want to explain to you the layers here and what are actually layers and how it works. Layers are something similar comparing when you're going to have it in, let's say in Photoshop or whatever. Layers are everything what you have in your video. So I can simply just choose a layer and you can work with layers straight away here. So I have only video and these two layers, text and layer. If I'm going to have also audio and add audio file, and I would click on layers, I can see that I'm going to have also music. So that's pretty much it how I can do it. Now let me go further to text. When I would click on animation, I can have animation of fade. I'm going to lower the volume. So see, I got fade here, or I can reveal, slide, pop, and you can again change the animation speed. So let's say I like the fade. And that's how I do it. Then you can again change the effects and everything. So this is pretty much it how we can do it. Now under text, what you're gonna have is I'm going to show you how we can add videos. So I would be in the videos and you can simply add animal, architecture, business, food, nature, plant, portrait, many things that you can do here. Let's say animal, and you can choose and upload videos or images or elements, and these are all free that you can download. So here you can add videos, elements and stuff like that. Then you can have messages here. Again, there's the same thing. You can simply upload your own images when you're going to be in media, and you can add and upload media right here, or you can add images from like Google, and you can make it bigger, smaller, you can crop it, zoom it out, and this is really similar comparing when you will have a video, right? So that's how we can do it, and that's how it actually works. Now when we go even further, I want to show you how we can simply add audio and how we can work with audio in Kapwing. So when you would come here in the Kapwing, you can go on sub left and click to upload audio, and you can upload your own audio, or you can even record the audio. So these are the two options that you can do, or you can add a URL of like YouTube video, or then what you can do, you can simply add a music from a list here. So you can play it, and then you can, let's say, choose it, or I would choose it. And then again, what you can do is when in the moment when you're going to add your own audio, or you would add music from the list here that you like, that's completely up to you what way you're going to choose. On the right side, you can change the speed of your music, or you can change the volume, or you can convert it to waveform. You can duplicate the layer, replace it, and then change the timing when it actually starts. And this is pretty much it how we can work with the audio. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy. Then under audio, we're gonna find scenes. and scenes. These are the scenes that I can simply add a scene, and this would be like, let's say I'm going to split the video. And as you can see, I got like right now 2 videos, and I can simply add scenes. So this is my first scene, and this is my second scene of the video. And that's pretty much how we can do it. Then we're gonna see the plugins here, and you can have plugins, and you can record the screen, camera, audio with Kapwing, and then you would actually add it in Kapwing. Now, this is pretty much how we can do it, and this is the simple step-by-step tutorial. One of the last thing I want to show you is how we can simply upload, how you can export video in Kapwing. So what you have to do is go to top right. You can click on the top right on an arrow. Let's say I'm going to delete the music here. And I can click top right, export as MP4 or GIF or image or MP3. Let's say GIF would be good for Reddit. Export as MP4. And then you see right here. So it's right now creating. And I can edit it. I can make it copy. I can copy the link. I can start another project. Always all the exported things gonna be in your workspace. So when I'm going to go back and workspace, right now I can simply choose it and then find it. But of course, when you would click on the view tools, I showed you how you can use the studio, how you can add audio to video, how you can resize the video, trim it, how we can convert it also to MP4 GIF. That's also really simple. Yeah, I showed you the most of the stuff. If you can have any questions, guys, or what do you want to know, let me down below in the comments. Look at this, we got it. And then what I have to do is download it. And this is how we do it. Of course, what I can do is, again, I can export the video as a GIF. Top right, arrow, export as a GIF. So it's how long? Export as a GIF. And right now I'm creating a GIF. So this is pretty much how we can do it. This was a Kapwing tutorial, how to use Kapwing, Kapwing guide, Kapwing for the beginners, Kapwing. And yeah, thank you very much, guys, everybody, for watching, and have a great day, and goodbye. See ya.